Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? Welcome to Reader's Retreat. This is Sparetime Reading. And Cat, that's where I read my book, you read your book, or you do whatever you do. And then we talk when in between stuff. Uh, so that's what we're doing. And people that saw the thumbnail, if you want to mix my thumbnail, it is Terry Fruiters. He does a wonderful job at it. Hey, Terry, thanks for coming in. So, but I'm going to be reading The Demoness. Uh, so this is pretty good. And I am still watering my eyes as far as putting this stuff in. I put in this here, and because this eye here don't make its own tears no more. And I can't wait to get my new glasses with my new prescription. Then maybe I can read more next year. I did read 52 books this year. So that is something that I did do. I did finish my uh, challenge on Goodreads. And because I only did 52, maybe 53, if I get the Demons done this month, will I'm just going to challenge myself again to 52 books. And see if I can bypass it with the new glasses and knowing that I need to put liquid in my eye every hour. So, with that said, let's go ahead and get a drink and get started reading. I was waiting on the fur babies to see if when they're going to want to come in, but so far they haven't said nothing. They'll wait until I start reading and then they want in. That's how the fur babies goes. Am I right? But I do use my old prescription glasses to read. And I need to turn that on. Let me turn that around to where that ain't bothering nobody too much. And get some reading done. Yep, that's true, Terry. And there's the first scratch at the door. Okay, I have to go let the dogs in because it is cold out there. We might be in South Carolina, but South Carolina's cold. Hey, Fiend, just reading and chatting. I had to turn off the camera so I can let the dogs in. I'll be right back. Come on. Okay, come here. Fur babies. They have to be into something. Always, always, always. Come on, stay. Come here. Go play. Don't knock over Gigi. No, I just let him in. Okay, we're back. Okay. Oops. Oh, so what you reading, horror? Anything good? I'm reading the Demonist. Always made sure I could just read one page though before they wanted in. Oh, I need my other glasses. No, I don't. I got the right ones. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good, Fiend. Awesome. Sounds good. Sounds good thing. Hey Skinner. That's cool, Fiend. That's cool. I'm glad you're keeping those. Yeah, I shaved my head, Skinner. I never had a mullet in my life. I never did have a mullet, ever. Never could stand anybody with a mullet. I hated the mullet. Okay, I got that chapter read. So, what y'all talking about besides mullets? It's good. It's good. I'm enjoying this book. It's called The Demoness, and I'm really enjoying it. I just have to take care because my eye, and I'm waiting on new glasses. So hopefully, between all that, it'll be ready. Okay. So I can only read so much at a time because I have to keep water in my eye, putting drops in it, and because my eye don't make tears no more. Uh, Yeah, they are getting better. I can actually read it a little bit at a time, but I'm hoping to read even better once I get my new glasses. Uh, I mean, that's the whole point of new glasses, right? So I'm going to turn this up for a second. And so, I mean, it's going to get better one sooner or later. And like I said, it's it's hard right now because I'm not I had my new prescription. But right now I'm on page 70, which is 21% done with the book, which ain't bad. You ready? I hope that don't do me like that. Awesome thing. But I'll sit here and chat for a little bit, and then when my eye is ready, I'll start reading again. I always try to read a chapter at a time. Okay, and that one there is clear up on 85. So it goes from 71 to 85. So we'll think about that because I might need more rest for my eyes. Yeah, I've seen those glasses that made people feel like that. And hopefully mine don't make me feel like that. Uh, but I, yeah, I'm having trouble with my. I might just call this short and just read one chapter tonight and see where that takes us. Now the thumbnail was done by Terry Screwloose, if anybody cares, and he did an awesome job with thumbnails and a lot of other stuff. Ideas. No, I have not read any grim dark fantasy. How is it, Diza? And I'm glad that you found the channel. I'm gonna have to look some of that up. I do like fantasies though. I like horror. I like about any type except for romance. Uh, pure romance that is. Okay. So, welcome to the Reader's Retreat. It's good to see new people. And but Grimdark, I've heard of it, but I've never read any. Awesome, awesome. I like gore and bloody, so I'm gonna have to look some of the Grimdark up. Yeah, I'm not really into the YA stuff either. I mean, right now I'm reading The Demoness, and that's by Tommy C. Sinaski, and I'm really enjoying this. And right now I'm reading slow because my eyes are messed up, and I'm reading on new glasses, and my left eye here quit making tears of its own. Yeah, I've heard a lot about John Gwynn. I've heard a lot about John Gwynn. Okay. Thank you for the recommendation. I think a friend of mine, Ian, reads John Gwynn, and he enjoys them. But yeah, I already did some videos about 115 books I want to read in 2023, and we'll see how many of them I'm actually going to read. Awesome. I like the Norse mythology. I like a lot of mythologies. Uh, I really do. But the Norse mythology is one of my favorites. Maybe my nephew has some John Gwynn stuff because he's big on Norse mythology and he loves fantasy. So yes, Dean Koontz is good. I do enjoy Dean Koontz. Actually, I enjoy Dean Koontz more than I enjoy Stephen King. But Dean Koontz has been writing since the 70s. But to get his older stuff, you would have to look up his aliases because he wrote under like a dozen different aliases back in the 60s and 70s. As you can see, I got a good reading nook going here. Yeah, they're pretty much similar. Stephen King, Dean Koontz, Bentley Little, John Saul. They're all about the same, around the same. Yeah, I got Dune. I need to get the rest of the series before I can really start it. But the first book is on my TBR for next year. But I'm hoping to get more of the series, so I've been picking them up cheap, going to book sales and stuff like that, and picking them up. I got a lot of independent authors also. No, I had not read I have not read the Witcher series, and the reason why, because I never ran into them yet at my price. Uh, but I've been looking for them, and when I go to the book sales and stuff, I've been looking for the Witcher series. I've heard a lot of good things about them. I won't even watch the show until I read the book. So, but the show looks interesting. But I know the books is always better. Okay, awesome, awesome. Yep, I agree with you, Diesel. Books always better, and I hope I ain't butchering your name. So what book are you reading now? May I ask? Okay, good, good. I'm glad I'm saying something correct. uh, but that is a pretty name, though. I like that name. Hey, love to travel. How you doing? How you doing, hon? You been okay? Terry, if you want to, you can drop links for them. I mean, this is a good time to drop links. Cold as hell, huh? Love to. I believe it's cold here in South Carolina. Uh, but Dez was just recommending some books to me, and I've heard about the books. I just never read any, so I'm gonna have to try and look a little bit harder for them. Okay, okay. Let me know what you think of it after you're done. Um, I'm figuring you might be enjoying it right now. And thank you, Terry, for dropping the links for everybody. Uh, And that's what the positive light means. The positive light means that we are here to connect good people with good people. Everybody might not be books. Might not be, might be different things, but they're still good people. Awesome. I can't wait to then. I can't wait to say it once it gets translated into English. But I have to say, Terry is my number one mod. He's always on the ball. He's always there when I need him. He's the one that made the thumbnail for this show. He makes a lot of my thumbnails. Uh, yeah, just having some muscle spasms. You know how that goes. Cool, cool. I'm glad you do. I can't wait to see it once it gets translated. That would be interesting. I don't find very many translated books unless they're from Japan or something. Yeah, me too. Me too. I've been having. Well, my sister must be home. Uh, but I mean, today I had them in my leg and my abs and my side all at the same time. I heard I heard good and bad things about the Poppy War series, so I really never looked at it too much. But I might. I'm gonna have to take a look at it sooner or later. Yeah, today's a bad day for me and muscle spasms. It's okay. I can control the pain. That's one thing I can do is control it and release it once I once I know where it is. Ah, I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that. Deza. Sorry, I do stutter every once in a while. All right, I do that too every once in a while. Um, but it'll be fine. Uh, as long as I don't get in a compromised position, it actually I don't feel it. It's when I turn the move in a certain way that I feel it. I just had that shoulder operated on either last part of last year, I believe. So it's doing great since then. Yeah, I heard about that. Now my sister should have been coming through already. If that was her. Mm. Uh, yep, that's her. She's walking through the door now. Hello.
Hey, can you come out and get the? I got me and you 6 pack of Coke, and I got a small bag of dog food because they didn't have 6 packs.
What? I'll be right there. Okay. Give me a few minutes. I have to go out, unload the car for my sister, and no, I haven't read Raymond's Feast either. Replaced. I don't try yoga, but I'll be right back. So bear with me, people. I'm sorry. Oh. Yeah, I bet. Thing is, I'm not real emotion or anything. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's just pain. Uh, I just carried in some stuff, and that started the muscle spasms in the side. Oh, I've been doing that too. I've been taking deep breaths. So, but I did read a chapter tonight on here, and that's what spare time reading is. I read my books. You guys read your books, and then we chat, and that's what I do on spare time reading. Uh, so I hope everybody will come back on the next spare time reading. I don't know when that is, but I always try to get it out there a little bit early so people knows. This book's good. I'm really enjoying the Demoness. That is really a good book. Uh, if you like the demons taking over a person and stuff like that, you'll enjoy this book by Thomas E. Sosnowski. And so I think it's going to be a good book. I'm on chapter 6, I believe. I can't wait to get my new glasses so I can read better. And yeah, I'm on chapter 6, and I am really enjoying this book. I just have to read little by little because of my eye, and so I can't wait for the new book. Sorry, I'm going to get off of here, and I'll be back sometime in a day or two to read more and talk and chat with everybody. I hope everybody can. Awesome, you should. You should. It is a good book. So you guys take care, keep reading, and keep enjoying life. Later, y'all.